यहाँलाई हामी जानकारी गराउन चाहन्छौँ गत 11 अक्टोबरदेखि कालेबुङमा प्रथमचोटि आयोजना भएको यो स्ट्रिट फेस्टिभल आज 17 अक्टोबरको दिन एक हप्ता चलेपछि आज समापन गरिरहेको छ। तर हामी तपाईहरुलाई आशा दिलाउन चाहन्छौँ, तपाईहरुलाई वाचा गर्न चाहन्छौँ, हुन त यो हामीले मात्र आयोजना गरेको होइन, यो सबै कालेबुङले आयोजना गरेको हामी ठान्छौँ र हामी फेरि चाँडै नै हुन सक्छ प्री क्रिसमस अथवा प्री न्यू इयरमा यो फेरि तपाईहरु समक्ष हामी लिएर आउने छौँ।
Welcome Kalimpong. This is a small comparison between the day and the night scenes of main road. म कालिम्पोङको चालक महासंघलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन्छु। उहाँहरूले आफ्नो गाडी सर्काइदिएर यो प्रोग्रामलाई सफल तुल्याउनु भयो। धेरै धन्यवाद छ तपाईहरुलाई पनि।
February 2003, 16 years old हो। म 25 मा शिवरात्रिको दिनमा जन्म भएको।
साथसाथै समस्त कालिम्पोङवासीको यो आफ्नै प्रस्तुति हामीले मान्दै आएको छौँ र मान्छौँ पनि र भविष्यमा यस्तै प्रकारको कार्यक्रमहरू निरन्तरता हामीले कोसिस गर्छौँ।
These are one of the organizers of this fest. So, के भन्नुहुन्छ तपाईले?
सर्वप्रथम चाहिँ म हाम्रो कालिम्पोङवासीलाई तपाईलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। हामीले जुन चाहिँ पाराले एउटा जस्ट ट्रायल बेसिस हामीले स्टार्ट गरेको थियौँ र हामीलाई लाग्दै थियो कतै हाम्रो यो प्रोग्राम सक्सेस हुन्छ हुँदैन, तर जुन चाहिँ पाराले हामीले सपोर्ट पायौँ, जुन चाहिँ पब्लिक सपोर्ट पायौँ र कालिम्पोङ लभर्स एज हामीले यस्तो मात्रै लाग्थ्यो कि हुन्छ हुँदैन, तर जुन चाहिँ सपोर्ट र जुन चाहिँ एक्टिभनेस देखेर चाहिँ अब हामीलाई फेरि एउटा एनर्जी लाग्छौँ र हामीले सोच्छौँ कि आउँदो 3 महिनापछि फेरि एउटा वेस्ट फेस्ट गर्छौँ।
Thank you so much. Thank you.
French fries.
What do you have to say about this festival?
Oh, we are enjoying ourselves thoroughly, and it's a grand idea. Yeah, it's a great idea, and yeah, we put on so many, extra calories. Great food. Yeah, great.
So, Niresh, what do you say about this festival?
I know, this is whatever is happening here in Kalimpong. This is beyond imagination, where people can actually come here and have real, clean fun. People from all ages, all walks of life can come here, eat, and the best part is they have no fear. No fear of untoward people, untoward incidents.
Are you feeling sad that it has come to an end now?
I know, all good things come to an end. It has to come to an end. Only then it remains good. So we wait for Christmas Eve. So this is hopefully gonna happen again till from Christmas Eve to New Year's Eve. So till then we keep this momentum alive.
Namaste Kalimpong. First and foremost, after the successful end of the Kalimpong Street Festival, I on behalf of the organizing team in the sense that we didn't have a formal organization as such, but just a group of friends who wanted to do something for Kalimpong. On behalf of that organization, I must thank everyone in Kalimpong for making the Kalimpong Street Festival a bumper success. The success was such that even we who were organizing this, we had never imagined that it would be such a big success. And let me just tell you about how the entire concept actually started. This was in my mind in the last 1 year. I used to think that Darjeeling has its own, Chaurasta, Gangtok has its MG Marg. Similarly, whether it's Shimla or Nainital or Mussoorie, every place has a town center, which we in Kalimpong also have, which is the main road of Kalimpong. But due to the drivers, using the main road as a parking lot, we couldn't use it constructively. So my idea was to use Kalimpong's main road to showcase Kalimpong. So I've been working on this idea in the last 1 year. And then, fortunately, I was inducted as a member of the Kalimpong District Tourism Development Committee by the District Magistrate, Dr. Vishwanath. And I placed this idea of a street festival in the committee meeting of the DTDC. Initially, everyone was very apprehensive that it will not be possible. People were saying, people of the opinion that the drivers wouldn't agree. It would be too big a logistical problem. There would be a traffic problem. People wouldn't actually come up and set stalls. But then I took it up as a challenge. I asked the committee to give me the right or give me the liberty to at least explore it. So once I got that, I started talking to the drivers associations in Main Road as well as the larger body of the drivers in Kalimpong. Thereafter, I talked to the police, the traffic. A lot of listening was actually required, which I've been doing since the last at least 6 months. I was doing this on my own, alone, without getting any help from anyone. It was not that I thought I could do it alone. I knew that I needed a group which could execute this project. I made the plan, but a plan is nothing if it is not executed by a team. And finally, then when I was sure of the plan that this plan would work, I placed it before a group of friends in Kalimpong, which included people like Narendra Tamang of KTV, Aaron Johnson of Who Cares. Then there are several others like Anand Lakotia, Surajmani Pradhan, Bimal Pradhan, Puran Bujel, so many others. They all agreed with me. And what I proposed to them that this is the plan, this is what I want to do. Let's not complicate things this time. Let's do this festival as per this plan. And if it is successful, if we can pull it off, then from the later, in the later editions, we can get in more inputs and then we could do it. So finally, before we declared the festival open, a week back, all of us got together, made a press release, informed the district administration, the police administration, worked with the drivers organization in Kalimpong. And finally, on the 11th of October, we started this project. On the initial day, were very, apprehensive, skeptical whether or not we could actually pull it off. But you, the people of Kalimpong, gave us such an immense response right on the opening day that from the next day onwards, we were pretty confident that we could pull this off. Initially, the idea was to carry on this festival for 15 days. I had thought that there would be people around in Main Road who could just visit the stalls and enjoy whatever we had presented over there. But from the first day onwards, what we saw was there was such a massive presence of yours in the sense Kalimpong. So much of support was received by us that after a while, after a couple of days of having a festival, we thought that it was now becoming too big for us to handle. We actually started to get scared, of the support that we were getting. We started to feel that we were maybe we lacked in planning. So ultimately, all of us friends got together and we decided that at least we wouldn't do it for 15 days. We would do it for 7 days. So once again, thank you so much for making this project a success. We hope to do it again if we have your support, and hope to see you when we do it again. We will let you know the dates when we would do it again. Thank you again.
Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you so much.